Yeah, hello traders. It's your one and only Forex Skill coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. All right. Today I've got this wonderful strategy which I always give you guys, the relative strength index strategy. All right, but I need to show you guys an update about how you can even use it more profitably. All right, much more profitably, so that it can work even better for you. And this is actually a 5-minute strategy. You can actually use this RSI strategy in any time frame, maybe 15-minute or even the 5-minute, or you can try it out on the 1 minute. It all depends on what you see best and what works for you. Okay, but what I'm about to explain is actually on the 5-minute time frame, and then at the end of it, you're going to see how profitable it will be. So all you need to do is to make sure you watch this video to the very end so that you don't miss out a single thing that I'll be talking about. So if this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so that you be the first person to get notified the moment that I release a new content. All right, because right here in this channel, all I do is to post strategies that works out for you guys in the financial market. Now if you notice, I'm currently on this trade and that's the crash 500. And actually, if you guys notice, I'm kind of a person who loves to catch more of spikes than trading the candlesticks. That's because sometimes I don't have the time to really wait for those candlesticks in their little ticks and little moves, but actually what happened is that I took this trade during the evening session of yesterday. Okay, so when I saw it and it has aligned with the strategy, okay, I decided to place that buy position, set my stop loss, and leave the markets. And only for me to wake up this morning. All right, this is about 2 p.m. already. Okay, so only for me to get into my chart, because on Saturdays I don't stress myself so much trading the markets. So I decided to open because I remembered that I placed the trade, because I actually forgot. All right, so only for me to come, and what I'm seeing here is that I'm actually in profit, and the profit is still counting. This $100 now, still increasing. So now I'm going to explain to you. So now I'm going to explain to you how I actually took the trade and how the strategy really works. Okay, now if you notice in the RSI right here, you notice that I have two indicators, which is the RSI indicator and the moving average inside of it. Okay, so what's the moving average tells me how price is moving on the main charts. Okay, while the RSI gives me the levels at which price is currently on the main chart. Okay, so with the moving average, whenever I see the moving average moving like this, I know that okay, this is where price is currently. Okay, so what happened actually yesterday was that when I got into the chart, I noticed that price had already got into the oversold. But that's not just the confluence here. Now what makes this strategy even more good and beautiful is you're going to apply it with what we call support and resistance. Okay, support and resistance. Now if you go to the 15-minute time frame, or let's say the 30-minute time frame, you notice I have these lines here. All right, so because I have these lines here, this is my support, this is my resistance here, this is my resistance here. All right, and I can actually put this here, probably making another support here. All right, but price is currently around here. So this was where I actually found price that yesterday. Price was already at support here yesterday. Okay, and when I noticed that it had gone down a little bit and started coming back up, I decided to place that trade and probably set my stop loss right below. Okay, I set my stop loss right below, and then I took my mind off it because it was already evening, and those were my two confluences. All right, price at support and price at oversold around here. So when I placed the trade, set my stop loss, left the charts, you notice something happened in the markets during the night. It had gone high in price. That is, I was really in profit already, but price came down. The spikes kept on pushing down, even to the extent that it almost got to my entry zone, which if I was online, I wouldn't let that happen. I would probably lock my profit somewhere around here and obviously get kicked out of the market. But since I was sleeping, this was exactly what happened. Price came back and the bulls started pushing back up, even to the extent that they have broken this resistance zone, and here is probably where they are heading to. So what I'm actually going to do is to keep locking profits gradually and observing as price will likely move. So today being Saturday, tomorrow Sunday, who knows what might likely happen. Price might react and still continue going back up, and that's going to be a wonderful profit for the weekend. All right, so that's exactly how to use this strategy. Apply your support and resistance when you see price on a support zone and you see it at your oversold. All right, place the trade, set your stop loss, and wait for reactions and see how it works. Okay, if you see price at resistance and you obviously notice that your RSI is at overbought, heading straight to the 5-minute time frame. Okay, now exactly as you can see what's happening here in the 5-minute time frame, you notice the price is already at oversold, and on the other hand is also at resistance zone. So you never can tell what might likely happen. You might likely want to take the chance, place a trade, because if you see, you notice a spike has already taken place around here. So who knows, one long spike might likely push back down again, and you never can tell. If that happens, this is what you notice. You notice a spike probably push down, okay, and then you might likely notice the bulls try to push back up and get back to this resistance, and the next thing is you might likely start seeing spikes pushing down again. All right, this might be what might likely happen if the bears decide to show up around here right now. Okay, but if that doesn't happen, because with what I'm seeing, the bulls are strongly empowered, they're really pushing really strong. Okay, and this is the anticipation of where they're probably heading to. So if you place the entry and it hits your stop loss, no problem. All you need to do is to patiently wait for price to get to the next resistance zone. That's just a simple thing you need to do. Okay, so I hope you love the strategy, and I hope you understand it. Whatever you don't understand, you want to make sure you use the comment section and let me know. And then you want to also make sure you join the upcoming boom and crash training. That training, I want to teach you guys how to trade like a robot. You know what it is for you to trade like a robot? It means you're going to learn how to analyze the market well. You're going to learn how to trade confidently without fear, without the fear of losing out. Okay, so I want to teach you guys. That simply means I'm going to teach you how to get right zones where price reverse from, where price turns from. That's what I want to show you guys. I want to reveal to you the secrets of turning points of markets and all the rest. And you want to make sure you join that training. It's taking place on the 5th of August, and you want to make sure you join us. And like it's not enough, you're going to have access to my VIP signal for 1 month, and also I'm going to have a lifetime access to the traders community. So you want to make sure you join that training, and let me teach you how to trade profitably. So for the settings, we have relative strength index period 11 apply to weighted close HLCC/4. Under the levels, we have 96, 97, 98, 12, 13, 14, 15, 70, 30, 90, 29.19, 30.98, 32.14. Under the style, you can put any color you want, then you click done. Then for the moving average, you have period 14, shift 10, method linear weighted, apply to close. Then you put a style, which is any color you want, but make sure it's something you can see on the background. And once you're done, you click done. For the main time traders, stay safe. Make sure to like this video and join our Telegram community, and let's keep winning.